Now it's no secret the path to YouTube success is through top 10 videos with flashy thumbnails. You take a nice action shot, give it some white outlines, slap on a random arrow, make the video 10 minutes long, boom, quit your day job. Wait, still missing something. There we go, perfect. You can't tell me you don't want to click on this. Well, for my first ever top 10 video, I'm doing things a little differently. Now, we're still going to be counting 10 epic Rocket League plays that'll make you want to sit through every one of these mid-roll ads. But this list actually matters. First of all, it's part of a celebration for me reaching 10,000 subscribers. And second of all, each one of these plays is going to be winning cold hard cash. My name is Rocket Sledge. Now, some of you may already know me as the demo guy. But in case you don't, let me just give a brief background of how I ended up becoming the judge of a $3,000 demolition contest. It all goes back to September 2016 when I created my YouTube channel. I put together a short montage of me creating and scoring goals using bumps and demos, and then I posted it to Reddit. At the time, it wasn't something that many people were doing, and I quickly found a niche in a game that was already over a year old. My unique plays became regular successful posts on the Rocket League subreddit, and despite it still being a very controversial playstyle, I was slowly becoming a well-known name on the sub, with my clips eventually getting almost 2 million views. While my YouTube channel has transitioned into more general Rocket League content such as tutorials and gameplay experiments, through it all, I haven't forgotten my roots. Shortly after the GIF Your Game $5,000 Musty Flick competition came to an end, I pitched my idea for a similar demolition version of the contest. GIF Your Game agreed, and the Sledge 3K was born. The rules were simple. Make a bump or demo play that would impress me, a player with almost 4 years of experience and over 30,000 demolitions. Well, the results are in and the money's ready. So let's count down the 10 most savage plays in Rocket League history. Starting at number 10, we have Lui. Now this one was so ridiculous I just had to have it in here. Now I think the original bump was intentional, but the way he caught both of them and they flew away at the same time and at the same speed is just hilarious. And on top of it, Lui is also able to complete the nice redirect for the goal. You could totally picture there being 2 votes to forfeit before their wheels even touch the ground again. So congrats to Lui for this lucky bump that got you $80. The number 9 spot and another $80 goes to TwoThrottle. Now TwoThrottle is no stranger to demos. He's the unofficial record holder with over 70,000 over his career. Now after demoing the blue player in his own end, Tooth knocks the ball up the wall. From there he doesn't get the best hit, but instead decides to focus attention on the now respawned Batmobile. Picking him out of the air before he can get to the ball catches the rest of the blue team off guard, and the ball bounces into the net. The bat explosion is a nice touch, as it reminds everyone about who had to die twice for this goal to happen. Alright, on to number 8, where we have Joshy Washy earning $80 for this individual effort. So it starts out with some nice ball control while he's still using card cam. Now he's at 0 boost, so he dodges through the boost pad and onto the wall to get the bump. Then boosts back off the wall to pick up the demo. Now this part is great. It's very rare in Rocket League that backing up is ever a good strategic choice. But Joshy Washy takes the time to do that and sets himself up for the easy tap-in. What makes it even better is just as he's finishing his reverse maneuver, the player he bumped has finally landed, only to watch helplessly as the ball goes into the net. At position 7, we're going to up the savagery a bit, with a Shill earning $80 on this multi-demo play. Now there were a few full team eliminations that were shortlisted by GIF Your Game, but the reason I chose this one is because it's so quick and smooth, while still being intentional kills. Just how quick was it? Well, if we look, you can see the third demo is complete before the first guy even has a chance to respawn. It's very rare to see the other team line up so nicely for you, so props to a Shill for pulling off this truly savage play. The final $80 spot goes to the Little Big Spy with this double squad kill. Little Big Spy basically decided that they weren't allowed to play anymore, and easily intercepted every attempt they made on the ball. Now I'm not sure what the ranks are for this one, as the opponent seemed to be blindly throwing themselves in front of him, but nevertheless, I think it's pretty impressive that he was able to completely eliminate their whole team twice, and this is definitely worth the number 6 position. At number 5, I have Marco taking the $150 prize for this 1v1 savagery. Now this play is long enough that we're not going to go over it in slow motion. Basically, Marco decides the best way to spend the last 30 seconds of this 1-0 match is to play a game I call You Can't Touch This. Now I did talk to Marco about this encounter, and he told me the opponent was a GC player he met in a Ones Scrim Discord. Now much like our last clip, the victim seems hell-bent on continuously throwing himself at the ball and in front of Marco. So in the way of being a difficult demo play, these are kind of low on the scale. But the fact that he managed to get 5 on him before scoring is true savagery. In my announcement video for this contest, I said I wanted to taste the disrespect, and Marco has definitely delivered in that regard. In 4th place, we have the infamous Fakeout. Now I say infamous because Fakeout is known for his demo-heavy style in 6-mans, where he currently plays in Rank A. This play is a great example of his relentless attacks. It starts out with a failed bump and him heading back on D. After playing the ball in the corner, Fakeout decides to trust his teammate and leave the ball to clear a path. He quickly eliminates the team and follows through with the spawn demo. Next, he sets his sight on the other spawn and gets a really good bump there, despite their attempt to jump over him. Switching back to ball cam, Fakeout sees that his teammate must have stopped to take a piss or something, because the ball still isn't in the net. But not to worry, he's able to turn, slam the defender into the roof of the net, and allow them to score the goal. Congrats on the savagery, you just won $200. 3rd place belongs to GPS. Now I like this one because of the team effort and the combination of offensive and defensive demolitions. First, GPS takes out the 2 attackers and gets the ball moving the other way. Instead of playing the ball, his teammate Kevlar forges ahead, using dodges because I think he's out of boost. The respawning player is really caught off guard by someone being in front of the ball, and Kevlar is able to take him out. To finish off, GPS leaves the ball to pick up one more demo. It's not really necessary for the goal, but it definitely cements this as a savage $500 play. In the span of about 10 seconds, these players went from having an offensive chance to each dying twice and then getting scored on. Well done. 2nd place and $750 belongs to Joey. Now this play is almost the perfect combination of skill, savagery, and a dash of luck. Basically everything I was looking for in this contest. First, he twists his car and uses his front flip to move the ball away from the wall and to the center of the field, but cancels that flip before it's complete. From there, he noses down and aims his car for the defender. This quick and unexpected transition of the ball off the wall really messed up the blue team, and they both turned to defend. They line up perfectly for Joey to catch them with each side of his hitbox, and he gets the instant double demo. Congratulations, Joey, this was an incredible play. It would actually be hard to top if it wasn't for this next entry. During the course of this contest, there was some amazing savage plays made, but in the end, no one could compete with this play that I made. Just kidding. The winner of the Gift Your Game Sledge 3K is Rio, who collects $1,000 for this masterpiece. Alright, let's break down this play. At the start, we have a nice little defensive bump, followed by a save. Rio then narrowly avoids getting bumped, and instead turns it around and gets the demo himself. From there, he charges at the player with the ball at center, popping the ball up while getting the demo. This demo propels Rio into the air, where he uses the last of his boost for some course adjustments, before using his dodge to put the ball in the net. Now it's important to note that this flight was about 4 seconds long. In a usual situation, you only have your dodge available to you for about 1.5 seconds. Now, because Rio got into the air using a demo and not his jump, he actually had an unlimited flip timer, which allows him to use it at the end of the flight when he had 0 boost. Rio actually gave me another clip to allow us to look closer at that demo launch. Now personally, I've ended up in the air after a demo and still had my flip a few times, but I've never been able to turn it into anything. Rio was able to put in the winning goal with 3 seconds left in this GC ranked lobby. Congratulations, Rio. You made the most savage play in Rocket League history. Thanks to everyone who participated in the Sledge 3K over the last month. It was a lot of fun seeing all your crazy plays. Also, I have to thank GIF Your Game for sponsoring this contest. If you guys are on PC and looking for a great GIF recording and sharing app, you'll find the needed link in the description of this video, as well as a tutorial I've made to help you use it. As usual, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. My name is Rocket Sledge. Thanks for watching.